In this slide, you should see the characteristic features of next plant group, that is bryophytes. It is also called as mosses. So these are the simple plants. They have no true roots. Here rhizoids are present. Then simple stems and leaves are present. No vascular tissue. They have rhizoids for anchorage, and these bryophytes are known as amphibians of plants. That is, they found on land as well as in water. Mostly they found on damp terrestrial land. Spores are present in capsule. These are the main classes of bryophytes: Psilopsida, Lycopsida, Spinopsida and Pteropsida. This is the photograph of bryophytes, liverworts and moss. In liverworts, you should see the thalloid plant body. That is, plant body is not divided into root, stem and leaf. In another photo, photo is of moss. Here you see foliose structure. That is, here plant body is divided into root, stem and leaf. So from bryophytes, plant body is developed, and in primitive groups, that is in algae, fungi, bacteria, and in primitive bryophytes, thallus structure is present. That is, plant body is simple, unicellular or multicellular, or it may not develop into root, stem and leaf. From mosses, this is the advanced class of bryophytes. Here you see the root-like structure, that is rhizoids. Then stem is present, but it is not matured or developed. And the leaf, here leaf is also not matured. Here scaly leaves are present. So this is the photograph of moss. The next group is pteridophytes. It is also commonly known as ferns. It has roots, feathery leaves and underground stems. They have vascular tissue for transport and support. Here the plant body is developed and it grows up to some height, and these plants are present on land or terrestrial, but they found in damp and shady places where there is heavy rainfall is there. Spore producing organ on the underside of leaves. These are known as sora. So this is the photograph of pteridophyte. Example is Nephrolepis, commonly known as in Marathi Neche, or it is known as ferns. In next photograph, you will see the brown color spots on the dorsal surface of the leaf. It is known as sora, in which spores are present. So this is about the cryptogams. Plant kingdom is divided into two main groups, cryptogams and phanerogams. Cryptogams are also called as lower plant group. Phanerogam is called as higher plant group. Crypto means hidden. Gamous means gamete. Here spores or gamete are small in size and they are hidden. They are not seen by naked eye. Another characteristic feature of cryptogam is they are thalloids. But in bryophyte and pteridophyte, you may see the plant body. It is divided into root, stem and leaf. This cryptogam is divided into three groups: thallophyte, bryophyte and pteridophyte. In last lecture, we see thallophyte is divided into four groups: algae, fungi, bacteria and lichen. The next bryophyte, and after this pteridophyte is present. And from this group, we should see the phanerogams, the highest plants.